Yesterday, we told you about concerns by condo residents about the growing use of online vacation rental sites. Basically, people renting out their own places to strangers for short periods of time, days or a week at a time. It's the #1 issue being talked about by strata corporations. And tonight, we look at the other side of the story. People who are renting out to help offset Vancouver's high cost of living. Renee Filipponi has that story.
Yes, it's not their first time.
Yeah. Brandy Ewell is a big supporter of AirBNB. She started renting out a spare bedroom in her apartment last year.
I think it's great, and I think everybody should try it when they travel. It's a good way of getting to know people in the city.
In an expensive city like Vancouver, it helps Ewell pay the bills. Many stratas are now raising concerns about security and noise, with strangers coming and going in common areas. Ewell says she has never had a complaint. It's against current city bylaws to rent any property for less than a month without being registered as a hotel or bed and breakfast. But that isn't stopping thousands of people from doing it. Vancouver councillor George Affleck says it's time the city decides on its approach, including tax collection.
Whether it's car sharing, whether it's home sharing, it's a great concept, and it has so much. It's one of the huge benefits of the evolving technology industry. So really, it's about government catching up with that and ensuring that we are doing our job as government without being too protectionist.
Vancouver isn't the only city grappling with what to do about short-term rentals. Today, south of the border in Portland, Oregon, there is a hearing about this issue. So far, they've said okay to single-family dwellings, but they've tacked on a tax and added mandatory inspections. And they haven't figured out yet what to do about condos.
I booked it on Airbnb.
Representatives for AirBNB say their company generates millions for the local economy.
Progressive cities are seeing the benefit of Airbnb, and I think as more and more regulators get educated and understand that it is a safe platform, that we can move away from the hypothetical scenarios and really appreciate the genuine impact that we're having.
While city government and strata corporations try to figure out what to do, Airbnb is adding more units daily, and that is money in the bank for people like Ewell. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, Vancouver.